Warm welcome everyone again for tomorrow's trading plan, trading strategy, or the important zones which I'll be sharing here for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Stock specific level as of now I'll be not sharing because stock specific we need to check few live markets clues which has to favor the move. So इसीलिए as of now we'll be more focusing here on towards Bank Nifty and Nifty. Tomorrow's trade plan, that is 12th of September's ka important zones and lands. I believe everyone have watched all the videos in this playlist. If you have not watched, these are the 11 must watch intraday video playlist. So let's straight away jump into the charts. First of all, let's understand in terms of Bank Nifty few important aspects on the Nifty. Okay, if I just go into kind of a 30-minute time frame, first let's understand what happened. What is the weekly high and low, especially is there. So weekly low is somewhere here, that is way far away on the Nifty, but weekly high, this Friday ka high is the weekly high. So weekly high is very close on the Nifty. Moving back to the 5-minute time frame again. So for tomorrow's trading session, I'll be focusing on two very important zones. That is on future levels 17,800 to 17,780 ka levels. This 20-point range I'll be giving more importance, especially for the buyers. If price is coming to the zone and struggling to move down, getting a reversal or price getting a rejection here, I'll be looking for either a bullish candle formation, clear bullish candle formation like this, or a bullish rejection candle formation with clearly price closing above the 17,800 and above levels. I'll be using it as an opportunity to plan my bullish trade above this or above this, whichever candles are forming, with stop loss placed clearly below this. Very important, if the candle range is more than 75 points, I'll be avoiding, or else it's better. I'll be focusing to execute the trades with expected target straightforward 17,870 to 17,880 levels if this plan gets executed. This is the plan number one. When it comes to the Nifty future, again, all the levels are Nifty future levels. You can see on the left, top left corner, and implementing more focus, I'll be on the 5-minute time frame. Here on the higher levels, there are two scenarios which can play out, both bullish and bearish scenario. I will let you know how the things I'll be planning here. So first of all, you can note it down this level 17,950 to 17,960. Why I'm focusing on both the sides, top and bottom, is because market closed near the middle of the trading session, somewhere near the middle of the trading session. That is the reason I'm focusing on both top side and the bottom side of the Nifty futures levels. So let's coming back to the 17,950 to 17,960 levels. Here this is very crucial both for the bulls and for the downside bears. Okay, if price approaching the zone struggling to move up and trying to reverse back immediately, or coming to the zone immediately gets a rejection, in this case I'll be closely looking for a clear bearish candle formation like this, or an bearish rejection candle formation like this. Below this candle or below this, whichever is forming, I'll be planning my bearish trade with SL placed above this candle with 3 to 5 points or buffer. Same way for entry, I will make sure try to give 3 to 5 points of buffer. Okay. In terms of option buying side, I'll be choosing in this plan 18,000 ka put option. I'll be choosing to execute trade if I'm focusing on towards an option buying ka trade, because 18,000 becomes the in the money ka strike price. Okay, again, if the candle range is more than 75 points, I'll be avoiding executing the trades, or else for this trade, I'll be focusing straight back target of 17,870 levels, straight back price reversing towards downside. That's the probability if the price getting struggling, buyers are struggling to move the price towards upside. On a reverse note, in this level is not just completed. On a reverse note, if price easily crossing and started trading above it, and price gets a rejection from 17,960 to 950 zone and clearly forming a bullish rejection candle with candle closing above 17,960 levels. Okay, or a clear bullish candle which is closing above 17,960 levels, that I'll be using as a bullish opportunity. Okay, above this candle or above this, whichever is forming first, I'll be planning my bullish trade with SL placed below this. Again, 3 to 5 points of buffer. I'll be taking it on both for the entry and for the stop loss. Again, expected target is straight away 18,040 to 18,050 levels. And if the stop loss here is 75 points, I'll be avoiding anything more or equal to 75 points. I'll be avoiding. Or else on the option side, I'll be choosing a strike price of 17,950 call options if this plans comes into execution. Okay. This is the plan for the Nifty for both bullish and the bearish plan. Any other plans I'll be updating on the Telegram channel. You can join the Telegram channel. The link is also available in the description. Moving on to the Bank Nifty, again Bank Nifty where it is. If you are, I'm just closely looking at on a 30-minute time frame picture. Scene remains the same. Weekly low is here. Price Friday the high is the weekly high. Similarly on the Nifty. So the nearest level is weekly high. Weekly low is like far enough from the current market closing. So in this case, I'll go back again to the 5-minute time frame. Again, similar scenario on the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also closed near the middle of the trading session. So we'll have various plans I'll be focusing on. First, you can note it down the levels very important. 40,250 से लेके 40,000 to 10 ka levels. This 40-point range will be very important on for the Bank Nifty bulls. If price comes to this zone trying to get a rejection, or price struggling to move down and price is rejecting at this juncture, same similar scenario, I'll be looking for a bullish candle, a clear close above 40,250 or an bullish rejection candle like this, which is clearly closing above 40,250. Above this or above this candle high, if anything is forming, I'll be planning my bullish trade with 7 to 8 points of buffer and placing stop loss below this, again 5 to 6 points of buffer. Here if the candle range is more than 170 points, then I'll be avoiding taking trades or I'll be trying to execute my trades. So on the option side, which strike price I'll be more comfortable to choose? Strike price I'll be more comfortable to choose will be 40,200 call option on the option buying perspective if this trades gets an any kind of execution. On the upside, again, this is one more interesting level on the Bank Nifty also. You can note it down. This is a very small range, but this is very crucial range. That is 40,760 to 40,780 levels will be very crucial for Bank Nifty, both for the bulls and bears. I'll be letting you know how I'll be planning here. If price starts crossing and trading above it, any rejection from this point of 40,760 to 40,780, and if I'm getting a clear bullish candle formation with a close above 40,780 or a bullish rejection candle closing above clearly above 40,780, I'll be using it as an opportunity to plan my bullish trade on the Bank Nifty. Above this candle high or above this, whichever is forming with 7 to 8 points buffer. Similarly, stop loss placing below the candle low with 5 to 6 points of buffer. The candle range is like 50-60 points, then I'll be not taking, it should be more than that, and if it is more than 170 points stop loss, I'll be avoiding. Here I'll be expecting target to tag somewhere around 41,000 or minimum 40,950 levels. I'll be expecting as the target on this trade. And once again, the option strike price I'll be choosing here will be 40,700 call option. If this trade comes into the play, this probability of trade gets executed, I'll be planning my trades. On a similar note, if price is trying to cross this zone or trying to go to this zone, struggling to move up, getting a reversal, a price is trying to go to this zone, gets a rejection from the 40,760 to 40,780 levels. Again, I'll be looking for a clean bearish candle formation or a bearish rejection candle formation to plan my bearish trade with placing stop loss entering a trade below this candle low or below this whichever is forming with stop loss placed above the candle high. Again on the stop loss and on the target I'll be looking giving a 5 to 7 points of buffer. Option strike price I'll be choosing will be 40,800 put option, that will be looking better if this trade plan comes into my execution. Okay, Again here, if the candle range is more than 170 points, if the stop loss comes more than 170 points, I'll be avoiding. If it is less than 55 points, then also I'll be avoiding. In between the range, I'll be planning my trade. Here the targets are slightly bigger. Straight away price can come towards 40,500 to 40,450 levels if this plan gets executed. And all for the regarding the option buying, any other trades or any other plans, any other stocks option based approach on the option buying, I'll be updating live on the Telegram channel. So you can traders stay connected with us on Twitter and also on the Telegram. The link of the Telegram is available in the description.